What's going on, folks? So the band Anguish Project are back already. I know, but they're back already with a new song here called "Only God Will Know." And if I'm not mistaken, they released their debut album, "What's Believing," earlier this year. I mean, it was like early this year, and I think I saw that they had that their new album is coming out maybe like next month or something or soon. I don't know. So I mean, they are just churning out this music here, but I'm excited because I really enjoyed their debut album quite a bit. So I'm looking forward to another one. I'm pretty sure that was their debut album, What's Believing. But anywho, yeah, I'm very curious to see what else they got here. So, I mean, hey, keep bringing us good music as far as I'm concerned. So anyway, before I get ahead of myself, let's check this out, shall we? Rangers, go. cool finish there, and cool video. I really dug that video. The lighting and just the scenery, the masks, the costumes and stuff. It was just really cool. The imagery, just the way they put it together. I really, really dug it. So yeah, a splendid job on the video. And really, really cool song. I mean, the guitar just, stole the show for me. I mean, I like the whole song, but like, man, the guitar riffs and it was just awesome. Like, just all the little melodies with the guitar, the riffs and just awesome. And then they bust out an acoustic and do this really cool little, dude, like the guitar work in this song was just awesome. Absolutely awesome. I was just in love with it. Like, everything. I was just listening to the guitar and just, man, it's just awesome. So yeah, I mean, I really don't have to break down the guitar too much with each section, because every single section, I loved it. The main riffs, during the verses, during the pre-chorus, during everywhere. The solo, the acoustic part, just phenomenal. I mean, I just loved the guitar work in this song. Just absolutely awesome. So yeah, that's that. I thought the drums did a really good job too. I really enjoyed during that acoustic section. The drums kind of changed it up a little bit as well, and that was neat. I thought the bass played a really, really big part of this song here too, with the thumping along, and, because in a lot of the spots, like with the guitar riff, there's like kind of like some space left there. Just the nature of like kind of some of the riff, the melodies that it was doing. And so the bass like really kind of filled up that space and just made the sound, all of it just sound whole. You know what I mean? So I thought the bass also did just a really great job here on this song. Just musically, I just dug this big time. Big time. And the vocals, he's got a really cool voice. This song, it's very kind of dark. It's interesting because the whole song, it almost feels like it's like under a cloud, it's like, or like under a bed of like mist or something, a layer of mist. And it's like the song is kind of emanating out from underneath that, and so there's this little bit of an oppressive atmosphere. There's just this, again, it just feels like there's something hanging over your head, and so like the vocal style in the song and stuff, it really kind of suited that mood. I thought the verses were really cool. Again, it just really kind of dark, and like gritty, and menacing in a way, but like without forsaking like nice melodies. So I like the verses. I really like the pre-chorus. I like too, there's a couple spots where he kind of changed his voice up a little. He almost did like a little falsetto in a spot or things like that gave a little extra, color to the vocals and just the song itself. And then later on in the choruses, there's some like backing vocals where he's singing a little bit higher. And, you have that kind of, that sort of element going there as well. But yeah, I really like the pre-chorus. And it's interesting because the chorus, the first time I heard the chorus, I wasn't sure how I felt about it. But the more I heard it, the more I kind of enjoyed it, but at the same token though, I do wonder if maybe if the chorus melody had done just a little bit more, maybe like risen up just a little bit more, maybe peek its head above the layer of mist, just a smidge, it could have, given like a new sort of dynamic or personality to the song in that moment. But instead it stays firmly below the cloud or the mist or whatever, in line with the rest of the song. And so at first I felt like it was risking a little bit of like redundancy there. But first of all, the guitar work really kind of helps alleviate that, because it's just awesome. And also, it's like the more I heard the chorus, it's like the more I kind of just let go and was like, this is how the song is. This is how it is. And so I kind of got like a new appreciation sort of for like the chorus by keeping in line with the rest of the song and stuff like that. But especially later in the song too, having some more like backing vocals and things kind of help freshen it up a little bit. And yeah, I mean, it's like the song, it just kind of has its own way about it, its own sort of pacing, its own sort of, it stays well within this kind of, you know, like space, without like going like too wild, not like a whole ton of movement or anything like that. I feel like the guitar work has like the most movement in the song. And the vocals stay relative. I mean, again, there's some movement. There's some little things he throws in, which I thought was really great. Again, it helps keep things fresh. It helps add a new little something to the song. So yeah, at the end of the day, it's like that chorus did kind of grow on me. I have to listen to the song some more, but still, at the end of the day, I just think it's a really cool song, and that guitar work is just phenomenal. I mean, I just love it, absolutely love it. Again, and the video was great. And I like the guy's voice and stuff. It suits the sound. So yeah, just cool stuff. I mean, it's Anguish Project. It's a lot of what I loved about their debut album or their previous album and stuff. And so I'm looking forward to more. I mean, again, I'm not going to complain. They can release as much music as they want as far as I'm concerned. So anywho, cool stuff. Let me know, folks, in the comments down below. What do you think of this one here? Did you listen to their previous album, What's Believing? What do you think of that? Are you excited that there's more to come soon, I believe, from what I've seen? Let's talk about it all, and I'll catch you next time. Ranger, out.